It is in your hands to make a better world for all who live in it. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity, it is an act of justice. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Do not judge me by my successes, judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. It always seems impossible until it's done. One cannot be prepared for something while secretly believing it will not happen. Lead from the back, and let others believe they are in front. I hate race discrimination most intensely and in all its manifestations. I have fought it all during my life, I fight it now and will do so until the end of my days. Sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great, you can be that generation. As I have said, the first thing is to be honest with yourself. You can never have an impact on society if you have not changed yourself. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success, if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. I never lose. I either win or learn. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. To find out if your friend is loyal, ask him to lie to another friend. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. I am not a saint, unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. A leader is like a shepherd. He stays behind the flock, letting the most nimble go out ahead, whereupon the others follow, not realizing that all along they are being directed from behind. Appearances matter, and remember to smile. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. Know your enemy, and learn about his favorite sport. It is not where you start but how high you aim that matters for success. Keep your friends close, and your rivals even closer. When man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. When man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. Courageous people do not fear forgiving, for the sake of peace. The brave man is not the one who has no fears, he is the one who triumphs over his fears. Those who conduct themselves with morality, integrity and consistency need not fear the forces of inhumanity and cruelty. We owe our children, the most vulnerable citizens in any society, a life free from violence and fear. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's inspiring others to move beyond it. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears.